Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. That's great. Well, hello and welcome to the Shallow Proclamation. My name is Paul and I'm joined by...
Thomas.
And we are about to crack on with the next episode of the Faceless ones. We've already watched 4 episodes, is that right?
Yeah. We thought it was a 7-parter, but it's actually a 6-parter.
Yeah, so actually we've not got quite as much to watch for this one that is left over as I thought we had. But yeah, we've been enjoying it so far, haven't we? Yeah. It was last week, wasn't it? So we're now a week away sort of from when we watched the first 4 episodes. So it's had a bit of time to marinate. Yeah, so we've enjoyed it. As always, though, do give us a like and a subscribe. That's really helpful for the channel. Pass this on to other people who like Doctor Who, or people who like 2 people vaguely talking about Doctor Who whilst Doctor Who plays in the background. Normally talk about other things.
Doctor Who adjacent conversation.
Yes, put your comments down below. Always good to engage with those. And we were just saying we're nearly at the end of the series. We've only got the Evil of the Daleks after this, so
I wonder what the villain in that story is.
I mean, yeah. That is a 7-parter, so we've got 9 episodes left before we get to the end of season 4. So we will need to start thinking about reviewing that. So it'd be great to have questions in for that as well. Just chuck them below. Let us know what it is for the review. That's always helpful, and not just a random question. And then hopefully we'll keep it aside, ready for when the time comes. I'm trying to think what happened at the end of the last one. Had they just got to the space station or something?
Yeah,
or like a spaceship?
Ended with the plane flying off into space, didn't it?
Vertically.
Yeah, no vertical drinking. Do you remember those signs that used to be up in pubs during COVID?
Yes, I do remember that. No vertical drinking.
As opposed to horizontal
drinking.
I think it meant, what, like standing at the bar or something? They didn't want you...
just standing generally, I think, yeah.
So that they didn't have the bars being too filled. It's just a bizarre way of wording it, though, isn't it?
It is a bit unusual.
I'm going to do some vertical drinking this evening. Oh, sorry.
I got nothing. There it is.
Are you seeing that? I'll just
there it is.
Volume.
There he is as well. There he is, Mr. Hartnell. Mr. Hartnell, Mr. Troughton, what we're talking about.
They kind of blur into one after a while, don't they?
Shocking.
Well, they are the same person.
Well, really, yeah. What snacks have you got today?
Got a Belgian bun.
Oh, I like a Belgian bun.
You see, when a plane
I'm picking it up on my LSD screen.
Yeah, this is what we saw at the end of the last one, wasn't it? It looks really good on here.
Yeah. Presumably that station is based on the model.
Oh, presumably, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool design, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good. Not seen anything that looks like that before, so it's quite distinct, isn't it?
Should we have destroyed it?
It looks a bit like a whirling gig.
Squadron of their toy planes, and they never get onto us.
I've just realised you could have called the episode "The Idiot's Lantern" the Faceless ones, couldn't you?
That's very true. Yeah. Yes, maybe that was something they would have gone for, but
they were like, oh shucks.
Yeah, bummer. It's already taken.
The question is, could you call this "The Idiot's Lantern"? Oh wow!
Oh, nice. That's great.
Just the sceptical commandant figure.
We all have to help in this meadows. Roll up your sleeves.
Yes, the trope of... Let me talk to who. I love the way he runs.
I'm getting in the chair.
Yeah.
Gene Central, please.
A flurry of limbs. I think McDonald's have just started doing
Go
that.
ahead. Roll up his left sleeve.
The new Cannibal McFlurry.
There we are. Now then,
We were talking the other day about
what happens
it's not McDonald's, it's McDonald's, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is a big Mac, not a big Muck.
Right.
And people say Mackie D's, not Mookie D's.
Yeah. Where else did we see
That's the
that?
truth, I tell you, I
Oh,
don't
it was
know.
the Ark, wasn't it?
Very well.
They miniaturised.
What happens?
Yeah, very, very small.
Identity
Yeah.
has been taken
And
off
we've seen it with the Master as well, haven't we?
somewhere
Yeah.
on the airport. I don't know exactly where. The whole
During
place
the-
torn to pieces.
What is
No, you
arguably the
mustn't.
golden
Why
age of
not?
Doctor Who.
You won't make any difference.
It's two policemen identical.
Young people again.
You sure you understand what I'm asking you to
They're
do?
going to use her to pretend she's still one of the chameleons.
How very
Shamalamions.
convenient.
Have you seen that video?
Lock the door.
No, don't shoot.
It's a guy does
This is
joke
Meadows.
nature
He had to be
documentaries
replaced.
and he just mispronounces everything.
Why?
The
Became too
Shamalamion.
suspicious of me.
Do we think Captain Blade's going to stage some kind of coup?
What do we do
Don't
now?
know. Seems a bit dodge.
See if we can find
Yeah,
this
I
here.
reckon
Come on.
they're gonna blow a hole in the satellite, alien style.
Carry
Suck
out
'em
your
all out.
instructions. Looking for the accommodation center.
My instructions don't apply to you.
It's interesting how the
two
Jamie
were
doppelganger
beneath.
had both the knowledge of Jamie and the chameleons.
Yeah, this is not only their physical form, but also their sort of memories.
Yes.
I mean, it's moving in the right direction. I mean, I suppose it has moved things forward, hasn't it? Because we've now got the Doctor up on the satellite. There's been discussions with the character of Meadows, so they obviously unveiled him and the nurse. So what was it? The chameleons were entering the final phase, weren't they? So it was the final flight. So things are sort of moving along. Yeah, and I've got no sense really of where it's going though.
Yes. Yeah. And we got a bit of an insight into their sort of shrinking process and
Oh yeah, that was really nice, wasn't it? Actually, that
the
was
drawers of figures.
sort of like Action Man figures just laid out.
Yeah.
I did think when they said shut that drawer, Jamie was a little bit forceful. There was a bit of a
Yes.
bang as he told the people inside, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you noticed what's missing from this?
Has there been music?
Yeah, there's been music.
There has been music, yeah. Polly?
Well, yeah, and Ben. Should point out we haven't seen Ben and Polly for like 4 episodes.
Oh man, yeah.
So if they've been, I think episode 2 was the last time we saw them.
Yes. That's
So,
weird. I'd clocked it, but I wasn't sort of that conscious of it.
Yeah, it's bizarre, really. They just sort of disappeared from the action slightly.
Were they on holiday?
I don't know.
They were just like, screw this.
Yeah, very bizarre. Yeah.
Wow.
So really, I mean, yeah, I thought that was a good episode. I mean, there wasn't. I don't think there was anything that sort of hugely leapt out at me, apart from. I mean, with the space station satellite thing is a really nice design, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I think that is one of the nicest parts about it, and the way the planes enter it and go out of it. That's really nicely done in the animation there. But I think, yeah, really, I'm just kind of keen to see the final episode and see where we are with it. Really,
The denouement.
indeed,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow. Should we wrap that up? Thanks for watching, everyone, and do subscribe if you'd like to join us for the finale of the Faceless ones. Goodbye.
Bye bye.